Welcome everybody to a new Let's Play series on Banished, and we're going to continue playing the Colonial Charter mod, but we're going to switch to the new version that's just come out, which will be called the New Frontier, if I remember rightly, which is now 1.5. For those of you that have already watched some of my videos, you'll know that I played Curse of the Golden Llama, which is 1.4, and yeah, I have fairly good knowledge of the game and how everything works, but this version I don't know too much about. They've kept a bit of a tight lid on it, so it's going to be a bit of a learning experience, I guess. What we'll do is, rather than me sit here just talking away, we'll get straight into playing and seeing what new things we've got. The seed I'm going to use is the anniversary for me and my partner. Yes, I'm a bit of a sentimental old fool, I guess. And we're going to play on fair for the climate. I did Mediterranean last time, but it just wasn't challenging because there was no winter, so people didn't die, and it just made things a lot easier. Actually, I forgot to name the town. And that's the name of the town. Don't ask. And we're also going to play New Frontier. I won't read this out. I'll leave that for you guys to read. It's just a little bit of blurb about what's actually going on. Same old stuff, really. And we're going to keep disasters on. Okay, let's go. Okay, so here we are. First thing I'm going to do is going to pause the game. Just first off, I'm not going to kind of sit here and explain how everything works, like, you know, houses, blacksmiths and things like that. I've kind of covered that in my previous videos, so I'll probably talk more about the new features that I come across, and obviously anything I learn I can obviously share with you guys, and if you guys know something that I don't, then please feel free to comment and let me know. The first thing I can obviously see is this little bit of a fort that we've got. That does kind of make me feel like we are going to get attacked. It could just be aesthetic, I suppose, but we'll soon find out. And then we've got this quest sign, and yeah, I'm not going to read it out loud again. You guys can either read it as I'm here or in your own time. Okay, that really does make it sound like we're going to get our asses kicked. Yeah, that's going to make it more interesting if it actually kind of happens. And yeah, these look like native buildings, so I'm guessing from what I read earlier, these are not our buildings, but we can trade for them or something like that. Okay, I see. So when I look at this, it says we need 2, I'm going to assume that's a musket, and 25 spears. I think that icon is the native artifact, if I remember rightly, from Curse of the Golden Llama. And yeah, right, this looks like the Curse of the Golden Llama thing. Now, I didn't do a Let's Play series on that specific aspect of the game, but basically you send an adventurer into this, kind of like Indiana Jones, really. And yeah, they find native artifacts, but they tend to die quite a lot, so I won't be doing that just yet. But spears and muskets, yeah. Oh, one thing I do know, and I'll share with you, is if we come into the tools and reports and come to this button, in the previous incarnations of this mod, they did list the icons. Now the icons are a lot clearer now, I would say, but it also tells you what they are, who produces them, and what profession, and the building icon, which makes it so much easier. And it looks to be in alphabetical order, so if I go down to where musket would be, let's have a look. It's still not there. Where are we? You know what? I'm terrible. It's in alphabetical order and I'm still looking for it up here. Yeah, musket. Right, so that's a foundry and a blacksmith. Now, I don't know if, I'm guessing the profession is just blacksmith. I don't know if it's a separate building or an upgrade to the blacksmiths, but I guess we'll see. Right, anyway, enough of that. So I'm going to get my usual windows up, and I think, yeah, it's that one I use, and we need that one too. Has any of this changed? That pretty much looks the same. And the other thing I'm going to do is set camera location for where the centre of our town is, because if I scroll off I'll get lost. So we'll set that one. Let's just test it works. Perfect. Right, so let's have a quick look at where we've started. Well, we've got the river, we've got a bit of a lake. It's quite flat. Actually, we've still got the flattened terrain tool. Ooh. Flattened power tool. Flattens the terrain, including mountain trees, instantly destroys all resources. Be careful. Oh, okay. I can't see me using that one. Because, yeah, things like the iron and stone we'll need. It wouldn't be so bad if it was just trees. Okay. Collect wild foods, that's new as well. Okay, so we've seen some new stuff straight away. Whoa, wow, we got plenty of flatland. I guess the day me and my partner met, it was definitely good for a Banished map. Right, so what we'll do, because I'm just wittering away, is we'll build some houses. Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, it doesn't seem to be different models, but I can change the colour of the sides of it. And that is going to make for a really nice town. Holy moly. Okay, that's from the original one. Guessing most of these are the same. What's that? Okay, that's another new one. A tiny shack. Oh, that's new as well. I kind of like that building though. I might actually use that at some point, but we'll stick to what we know. We'll go with the old wooden house. I don't think it's a new model. I don't know, the textures look a little bit better. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm seeing things, actually. I'm going to build a house, but we'll build a stockpile. Yeah, this is still in the same place. Let me have a think about this, because I need to think about food pretty quickly. Need a good sized area to build it. I could just flatten the terrain here and build it there, because there's not much up there anyway, so maybe we'll build that there along with let's pause that, with our gatherer. It's going to be a pretty bog standard start, I would say. So I'm losing everything. I don't believe I play this game almost every day and I still struggling to find where the blooming stockpile is. Right, this is going to be wood, isn't it? I'm going to put a small one there for now. And then we will put a gatherer's hut next door. And we'll also need some houses. We'll put just the 2 houses here for now. And we'll chuck a dirt road just through there. What I'm going to do though is flatten that mountain. This is one of my favourite tools when it comes to this expansion. Oh dear, am I gonna... There we are. Hopefully I can do this quite easily. Alright, that's that. And we will also build, because that stockpile's quite small, another one just over here. Because I'm going to need to clear some of this area, but I'm going to build it right here just so it builds. I think it should build instantly, as long as I don't go into anything. So we've got 2 houses up there, we've got 4 families, so we need another 2 houses. And I guess this will probably be a blacksmith house and possibly a tailor. Actually a wood chopper as well, thinking about it. Probably just going to place these 2 next to each other for now. Right, we'll pause them for a second. I promise I will unpause the game. And we'll pause that, and we'll pause that. Right, let's get the game going. And we'll speed it up. I'm not going to go too quick initially, just because if winter is harsher than what I'm used to, because I always play a Mediterranean, then I'm going to, yeah, die, basically. Because I haven't got wood or food. I'll probably build a fisherman's hut as well. I mean, this is looking like a good area for one. While I'm doing that, maybe I will put one in. And I don't think they've changed the models on this, have they? No, it still looks the same to me. Let's see if we can get this in a fairly decent place. Do you know what, I might... I think we'll go with there. It's not perfect, pause that as well, but it will do. I'm not going to build too many more houses because if I get an influx of people and not enough food, yeah, it's going to end the game pretty quick. Pause that too. Where are we? So the clearing is, I might actually just speed it up to do this. Just, I don't want to be sat here just watching nothing almost. I do like the log cabins, they are really nice actually. Right. Come on guys, quicker. So I'm going to stop for a break of food in a minute. I've not got enough food there really to last me forever. In fact, not even a year, so we need to hurry up. In fact, where's the gatherer's hut? I'm going to pause that because we need that pretty sharpish. See these chickens, I wonder if we can capture them. I've never seen random chickens just walking around. I'll have to have a look into that. I know there's a new building that gets seeds, and I don't know if it gets cattle as well. I'll have to try and find that one. I guess so we don't kind of depend on the trader so much. But we'll see. As soon as these guys finish doing what they're doing. One thing that never gets old with this game is just simply how good it looks. Right. They're probably running back and forth. Probably build a road through here once it flattens just to get them up there quicker. And they're going to need a barn somewhere nearby. When it's flattened, maybe. So that's got that kind of area. So I might build a barn somewhere here so the fishermen and the gatherer's got quite close access, and it's close for the houses as well, until I build a marketplace. And the woodcutter, sorry, I should call them the forester's lodge really. You can do different games, but yeah, they might be okay with that stockpile. Actually, we do need a woodcutter. It's this one, isn't it? Saw pit, no. Woodcutter. Well, we're going to need this somewhere close by to here, aren't we? So I think we'll... we've got two houses going in here. Leave a little bit of a space and plot them there. I will let that build because it will... where did that window go? Did I push to close that? Ah, I must have pushed one on my keyboard. Oh well, I've learnt something new today. I might keep this open as well. I'm going to increase the logs to 500 straight away. And the fuel as well. Can never have enough. Tools 50, put that 100. Clothes as well. And we'll leave everything else as it is. Come on, there's one tree left. See, they've just all gone back to eat and cleared out half the food. Actually, do you know what I've not done? Put any builders in. That might have been useful. Can't reach that tree. Are you going to go and chop it down? No? I have a weird feeling they can't get to it. Let's clear this. Yeah, they can't, can they? Oh, that's a sod. Nope. I wonder if that will just die on its own. Guess we'll soon find out. done that wrong, haven't I? This is going to look properly weird. But I need to get rid of as much of this as possible. It does look bizarre. There's going to be this little bit of land in a random tree. Maybe not. Just a floating tree. Oh my, that must be tied into the ground somewhere. Oh, there you go. Oh, that was funny. Right, so we've got a gatherer. We'll get someone in there straight away. I think might need two, you know. I'm pretty sure one gatherer in a year can support quite a few citizens, but yeah, I think I definitely need more. And the woodcutter's being built. Okay, we've got plenty of resources, we've got plenty of logs anyway. And we're okay for houses now, everyone's got a home. So I don't need to really unpause any of the houses just yet. Let's have a look. See, these are cranking out the children over here. Yeah, definitely. But they're not doing much. I could get them to collect some stone and things for us. Which I could just do this one. Let's have a look at. Alright, so I think no danger of collecting the food for this building, for the gatherer's hut, because if I look, there's not enough trees really. So once this area gets populated by trees, the food production for this place will go through the roof. If we put in, we'll put just the one for the moment. And I think we will leave him to plant. And we'll get someone to remove the stone from here as well. Probably iron. So we get more trees planted. This is all very basic stuff. So if anyone has watched my original video, you'll have seen me do this sort of thing already. But it's essential, and I don't want to just fast forward the gameplay for those that maybe are just joining us for the first time. It'll be interesting to see how I get through my first winter, and holy crap, I've run out of food. Not good. Oh yeah, I've just asked all these guys to gather from this area. Now, that might be quite a good thing going forward. Because if we have run out of food, I can just literally chuck everyone in as a labourer and get it done with. Have we got anyone that's old enough to go in a home yet? Well, this person is. And that person. Maybe I should unpause this. And that one. Because we do need to increase the population at least a tiny bit. Anyway, while I'm doing that, let's have a look at food. So what have we got here that's new? Well, that's new, isn't it? So you can hunt ducks and other water animals. Hmm. Oh. Wow. It's only tiny, but that looks quite good. And it looks like snow. I've not seen snow in a long time. It's rather strange. I don't think there's anything new here. Oh. Is that bigger than before? Oh no, that's a normal. This is a new building, okay. Smokehouse. Salting house. I think that's new as well. Okay. They all look the same. Actually, no, I should look under the trade section. Let's have a look what we got here. The trading post, that's the same. Farm supplier. The farm supplier is a small seeds and animal trading post. Does that have to go on the water's edge as well? Let's have a see. I'm gonna assume so. Yep. There's no rush for me to build that just yet, but that is going to be brilliant because I'm so used to my traders bringing me cloves. Oh, guess what? More cloves. So at least it can bring us the bits we need. A bootlegger, smuggler's dock, a native trader. Now that's a new building too. Although I didn't build these two in my last Let's Play series, they were there. So we've got storage barn. Oh wow, look at that. So what's so good about this building? A large walled storage building able to store huge quantities of resources. Yeah, you see, I wish it would say what huge is, because, you know, everyone's definition of huge is different. And yeah, ladies, we won't talk about the men, will we? A small barn, dry storage, grain cellar. I don't know if that was in the last one or not, but I like the look of that. Yeah, that was definitely the last one too. What have we got here? So a mine, quarry, small quarry. Okay. Salt works. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's a new one. Okay, what have we got here? A tannery. I think that's new as well. Ah, there's the foundry that makes the weapons. Oh well, that looks beautiful. Can't wait to do that. Statue carving. Most of them look familiar to me. What have we got here? Winery, they're all the same. Oh, what's this? Walls and buildings for your shoreline. Oh, okay. Let's see what they've added. Because I do love a good quayside. Right, I'm very familiar with that piece. Oh, they seem to have... They took the kind of the hitboxes away, because I could never do that before. I don't think I could anyway. Just let me build it literally anywhere, which is odd. And that one. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's going to just be perfect. Because in the past with this one, when you used the flatten terrain tool to straighten the edge, you had this really annoying issue that this had to be close enough to the land, and it could end up kind of coming through and ruining the way it looked. But yeah, just watch my other Let's Play series, you'll see, and I'm guessing some of you will have encountered that same issue. That's a new one as well. Oh, I can't wait. Oh my goodness, there's just so many. These are all the new things. Cannon, does it actually fire? It says cannon. Barracks. You're going to be able to build a full-on army. Oh my gosh, this looks very much like a different game when I look at things like this. It's Age of Empires, I think I'm thinking of. Oh dear. I'm going to be... Oh, this is going to be crazy. What's this? Modular residence. Oh, right. So you can actually build... Oh, wow. You seem to have thought of everything. This is just going to be immense. Let's chuck a fisherman in here. Ah, I'm almost lost for words. And food seems to be okay. We've gone into spring. The winter wasn't that bad, actually. It was a bit of snow, but yeah, maybe I should have put it on a bit more of a difficult climate, I guess. But anyway, we're at our time limit, so if you're going to enjoy this Let's Play series along with me, then please subscribe, and yeah, until next time, take care.